Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Matthias Dreger. I am founder and director of the German Institute for Hygiene, zu Deutsch, Deutsches Hygiene-Institut. This may sound for some people as a joke, but I'm, for true reason, founder and director of this institute, because I am the one who discovered that time has a quality. The time which elapses during the day and which we can really make a very good use of has a quality depending of the time of the day. Of course, this has been discovered by other people long time ago, and it's always being rediscovered in some decades and some centuries. But now maybe it's the first time that you hear about this on YouTube. What I want to speak about is the art of natural sleep. Maybe you have heard from your grandmother that it's better for the boy or for the girl to go to bed early. This is actually very true. In fact, there is a certain time schedule, and once you are lucky enough to hit this frame of time, you have a huge advantage in your life. According to the finding of Mr. Stöckmann, Theodor Stöckmann from Germany, this time schedule starts around 7 o'clock in the evening, where you actually have to sleep, not only in bed, and it ends at 11:20 in the night, or in the morning, as you can figure out. This time frame has been determined and evaluated by many times, and different persons trying it. I myself actually found this time by myself without knowing about the findings of Mr. Stöckmann. I found this when I was about writing a book, far from my friends, far from social contacts, and this was a very good situation for me to something like rediscover this special time schedule. Now, what happens if you try to come into this system of natural sleep? Once you can manage to step by step enter this schedule, you will wake up by yourself at about 11:20, 11:30 in the night, let's call it the night, and you will see that you are absolutely fit, absolutely clear in your mind, and it's really hardly to imagine what kind of advantage this means for you and for your life. Yesterday I went to bed at about 9 o'clock in the evening. According to the fact that we changed our clocks to summertime, this is means 8 o'clock with respect to the solar time. And I got up at 12:30, so I made it with about 3.5 hours of sleep. And after doing some work, it's now 2:50 in the morning, and I'm really happy that I have time to tell you about this system. The true magic about the system of natural sleep is that once you get up something like midnight, you have a time of until 6 or 7 in the morning. You have 6 or 7 hours when nobody is going to disturb you. So this is a time of a complete different quality, because you can really enter into a subject. You can really go into the details. You can really work on the subject. Nobody is going to phone you. Nobody is going to disturb you in your concentration. So you actually are able to do more work, and in a better quality. Another experience is that this time of the day is quite inspiring. You will feel that your mind is opening up to the sky, to heaven. You are free. You are opened up for inspiration of the good spirits who really want to have something like a source where they can put their good ideas into it. And the amazing thing about the system is that this time schedule which you here have, it helps you to get a better health. The system of natural sleep is improving your health constitution in a manifold way. It's something like a wind from the back. Yeah, you will see when you go into the system for several days, you will see that your personal, your physical constitution is going to improve. This how you call it, this thing, this connection between natural sleep and good health is so strong that you can even use it to cure and improve some diseases, especially diseases with connected to the metabolism. If you have a weak heart, if you feel your heart is not strong enough, you just need to enter this system, and to my understanding, in any case, it will mean that you will improve your metabolism, that you will support your heart. You may ask your doctor about it if he has an experience about it, but it is my personal experience, and I can only invite you to try to find out if it happens with you. It's also, I'm convinced that it will help with all kind of chronic diseases. You can be sure that chronic diseases will have some or a lot of benefit if you go into bed earlier. Now I will like to make a cut here, make a pause, and in a second go I will tell you more about the details, how to come into the system of natural sleep.